Viewer discretion is advised.
It is hard to believe that summer 2022 was exactly 3 years ago. That's how much time is flying by. You know what I'm saying? And every single month or day or hour, I go back and I look back at the summer of 2022. Not just that summer, but other S-tier summers as well. Summer 2019, which I recently mentioned in the previous episode. You know what I'm saying? And I will have a field days episode discussing the summer of 2019, excuse me. We're going to cover the summer of 2022 today because during that time, I was coming off of a legendary, chaotic school year. You know what I'm saying? Senior year. You know what I'm saying? The last year of innocence, okay? Before you enter the real world. You know what I'm saying? Have fun now because you're going to miss this for the next, decade or so, the next few years. You know what I'm saying? Having so much fun. You know what I'm saying? And also, this is the last time you get to spend with the people you love dearly the most. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's going to be off to college, the workforce, the military, or moving somewhere else, whatever the fuck the case might be. You know what I'm saying? All of that, it's going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Your innocence is stripped away. You know what I'm saying? Whatever controversies that you had, you know what I'm saying, way before your senior year, it's going to be re-brought back up. You know what I'm saying? That's happened to me before, but we ain't going to get into any of that. You know what I'm saying? But the day that graduation arrived, I had the future all set. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and get a job, make this bread, you know what I'm saying, provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't thinking about that on graduation day. You know what I'm saying? Because I was nervous as hell. You know what I'm saying? Too nervous to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because once you walk across that stage, worrying about your rep, it's officially over. You know what I'm saying? You're going to walk across that stage. You know what I'm saying? You could chill for the past few weeks, the next few weeks, and then real life starts. You know what I'm saying? This is going to hit you. You know what I'm saying? Now, summer for me, I was supposed to work one job, but the job that I recently had at the printing press didn't have enough money to pay me. So here I am sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, as a 18-year-old kid waiting to get back into work, but chilling, you know what I'm saying, in the meanwhile. You know what I'm saying? I get to chill. And you guys already know that I was on YouTube, for a lot of my senior year. The whole senior year I was on YouTube. That series will be in the link in the description. And I was also on YouTube that whole summer. You know what I'm saying? Feeling confident as hell. You know what I'm saying? The NBA Finals is on. The Warriors recently won the championship. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that the NBA Finals begin on June 5th this year. You know what I'm saying? It's officially June. And now, what's different about this summer is that the people that you've known for the last 7 years, almost 10 years, it's going to walk into another path, and you're going to walk onto another path by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was feeling confident all the way up until July, I do believe, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had no worries about my rep or anything. I was still talking to the majority of the people from high school into the summertime because they hadn't gone to college yet. And in July, I didn't even listen to any slow jams because I was in that mode. When you're in that mode, you grind. You know what I'm saying? You're in that grinding mode. I mean, your attitude just changed. But here is where I lost my confidence. You guys know that, when you're in love with that one girl in your senior year, you know what I'm saying? and you're trying to please her and everything, go to hell for her, go hell and back for her, she goes around and finds another guy. And that is the most painful thing that you can experience. You know what I'm saying? Watching her be happy with another guy, comparing that she was not happy with you. I mean, she was somewhat, but she wasn't ready for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And she's out living her best life with this guy, and you're just sitting there all alone in the sadness, watching her. You know what I'm saying? Always worried about it. That's exactly how you lose your confidence. And I wish I never lost my confidence during that time. I feel 100% confident, you know what I'm saying, this summer around. And all this year too. But you just have to soak in all those emotions, you know what I'm saying? That's when your confidence is shot. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, many people start ghosting you and blocking you. And then by this time, I got another job, you know what I'm saying? I spent the next few years at this job. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know because I didn't know how to feel because I was 18-year-old entering the real life, the real adulthood. You know what I'm saying? It was difficult. You know what I'm saying? Getting up those early hours, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, you know what I'm saying? You know, your body aching. You just want to go home all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? And you agree with everything you said, but you hardly know anybody there. You know what I'm saying? You're just getting there at your new spot, and you hardly even know anybody. But you know what I'm saying? That'll change in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? And then you're always having a smile on your face once you arrive there. You know what I'm saying? Just sunshine. You know what I'm saying? But I was still an 18-year-old kid. I didn't know that yet because I was still worrying about my peeps who are now in college. And nobody is going to be picking up your phone, answering your text messages, leaving you on red, blocking you. So all the people who are dealing with that, you're just going to have to, you know, suck it up. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody going to be worried about you, sadly. You know what I'm saying? As much as they want to, they have other endeavors that they're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? Another adventures. Also, still heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? About that, you know, the girl that I had a crush on back in senior year. You know what I'm saying? Just the pain. But you want her to be happy. You know what I'm saying? That was in the back of my mind. But I'm like, damn, we could have been a thing. But unfortunately, it never really worked out. And watching all the people ghost you and basically switch up on you, you know what I'm saying? That's just, it have you have an angry grin on your face. You know what I'm saying? Just like, what? Like, we were cool, but now all of a sudden, we're not. So I went out, you know what I'm saying, only like once, I do believe. And that was with family, because I became more of a family man. A lot of people were going out, but not me. You know what I'm saying? What, like, besides the movies and going shopping, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is there to do? You know what I'm saying? And after that summer, I had an extended summer. It started to turn into cold, you know what I'm saying? Cold days, you know what I'm saying? Incompetent days. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I had lost all my confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even look myself in the mirror and say, dude, like, what are you stressed out about? You know what I'm saying? Be you. Stay single. You know what I'm saying? Just stay you. Because if you have a midlife crisis, it's going to affect you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody going to be worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Just move on. But anyways, there's going to be a part 2 of the story. The summer of 2023 is coming right up. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You know what's a crazy but low-key traumatic experience? Is when you see somebody that you haven't seen for years and they're a whole nother person. Now, I'm not one of them dudes that expect people to just stay the same their whole life. But I'm talking about people who literally turn into a whole nother person within a couple years. I'm talking about dudes that go from making all A's in school to becoming gangbangers. Or people that were like super overweight in school and then you see them 5-6 years later and they're skinny as a freaking stick. Bro, stuff like that literally scares me because like how in the world did you change so much within a couple of years? It's like you dang near shape-shifted. I remember one time I was getting off work and I was walking into my apartment. I seen somebody that I haven't seen since high school. This dude was the biggest nerd in high school. I'm talking about going to math events, science events, all kind of stuff, getting all A's, doing everything, bro. The craziest GPA in school. This man's the type of person to even high-five you, bro. When I seen this dude, he dapped me up, waved the weapon at me, and said, if you need anything, bro, just let me know, I got you. Mind you, this happened like 3 years ago, bro, and every time I think about it, that jump messes me up, cause like, how are you a whole nother person? And another one that I know everybody experiences is when one dude is just freaking big as I don't know what, bro, and he's as skinny as a crackhead when you see him. Like, I'm glad you lost weight, but bro, like, don't lose all the weight, dog. Like, I can't even say fat jokes to you no more, bro. What you even here for? You'll be surprised with how many people be a completely different person after high school, bro. Like, high school is literally cursed. Like me, I know I obviously got more mature and stuff like that, but overall, I'm pretty much the same person. But somebody will literally be a whole nother person. Like, it's crazy.